CeeDee Lamb is not that bad, but with no ability, this boy is ass. He dropping stuff. He can't get no separation. I was like, so that's when I played the Bucks. I was like, yo, this is so
You know
ass.
what's crazy is my rookie corner
Yeah.
that I made superstar, like the one that's from the draft. I don't whoever made this draft class, they used a safety because he got big hitter at corner. So I got him in the
Mm-mm.
slot with aggressive ball trait and big hitter, and he's
I think he
smacking
put him.
everything across the field.
No, cause I think the dude that made this, cause I remember
Oh,
reading
he's
his
actually a
Twitter,
player.
like he made everybody from scratch. And I guess Madden only allows you to make a certain amount of rookies from scratch. And so he was like, "Yeah, I only got 1 through 3, and then some from 4, 5, 6, and 7, because Madden is not letting me make no more rookies."
Mm.
Well, oh, damn. So this man ain't take other
All right,
people. We just made it from
maybe
scratch
he
from
a hitter.
scratch.
You know what's crazy, Polo, is the Neon Sports said that this rookie was the player of the week last week, and then he actually got it this week.
That weak ass. I guess it was a pick six. That makes it a little better. But this man got 50 rushing yards with McCaffrey. I probably look like that too. Zeke probably about to go to star. I don't know what to do with Zeke. I don't know. I can't. I feel I give him 700 rushing yards and 700 receiving and get him. That'd be 1400 to keep it.
Now you
But
know what's gonna happen. He's gonna
man,
have one crazy game. It's gonna be like a 300-yard game where he just breaks out for a few of these,
I mean, yeah,
one
that
games.
is. But I'm playing. I'm using spread though. When I
Yeah,
run spread, I really don't get over 100
but you
rushing
can't
yards
trade
for
him.
real.
You said too big of a cap hit.
He is, but I got money where it wouldn't hurt me. But I don't know. I don't know.
That sucks.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get to 700 yards though. I only got him and Dak on the offense, so it really don't matter. I just gotta focus on them two. Yes.
Je- Jeffrey said it's killer
Ooh,
for me. I hope
bottle.
he gets what he needs.
See, I was scared for Parsons, so I was like, man, I'm gonna use a Parsons. But I realized to keep it, it's only 4 sacks for linebacker. I was like, man, he already got two, and he's getting his tackles for a lot. I was like, man, he would have been good, but I already switched my whole depth chart around. Yes. Oh, this boy here trying to do bottle flip. This man just slammed this thing on the ground. Ooh. Man, just loud. I'm be playing on the steps. Think bathroom nigga, she better take a sheet, a doo doo, a dookie balls. Just sorry, stop yelling. My goodness. That's what's up. Ooh. I still don't understand Rico. What is what is Rico charges? What does that consist of?
It's federal charges. So RICO charges are like where they say that you have a group of individuals that collaborated together to accomplish certain illegal goals. It's like what they use to break up the mob and stuff like that. So like
It's
everybody,
racketeering charges.
yeah. So if they associate you with the crew, then any actions that were taken by the crew are everybody's responsibility type of situation.
Yes, it usually happens like he said, with like mobs or gangs, like organizations. They break it apart by RICO charges.
So I wonder why. I did see something like. So why
This targets like an organized crime family or a gang or something like this.
It was like, so why the KKK don't be getting hit on RICO charges?
Because most of them are police officers and
Yeah, I
gangs.
know. Yeah, I know. He's like, cause they all work together.
Yep,
That's wild.
that's exactly
Mm.
why. Ain't no other way around it.
Ruby Rose's YSL.
I love her. Yeah.
So I should
Shout
say
out
it's
to
still
my
YSL,
girl.
bitch.
I don't know. She's not though. She ain't telling me.
That's not a lot of time, is it though? Unless it's racketeering is when you get most of the time, right?
Man, that's federal.
Oh, hang on.
All
Yeah,
that.
they don't put these charges down unless you're about to get convicted.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, like when they charge racketeering charges, that's federal, man. That joint is used and built up. You know what I'm saying? Cases. That ain't just. That's why it's so many counts. Like that ain't just it started this year. That joint could have started 2, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They probably just got everything to put them down.
Damn. Let's go, Tony Pollard. Go ahead and get your third return. Don't worry, guys. He didn't get it. Oh shit! All my favorites are still in here. Don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and hang yourself. Why that song goes so hard? Don't
I don't
want me.
know, bro.
Man, put that boy to sleep. Why are you crying so much?
That joint just
It
that
just
joint
be
just fire
snapping.
for no reason. Like
What are you talking about?
that Fantasia
Yo, this
song.
man Zeke cannot
She got a
guard
couple of them.
nothing, dog.
That one and then when I see you is a joint.
That's fire. That's fire.
He said,
They like
"Well, look, that
some
shit
people
is."
on
I
Twitter
don't care. I
was
was
like
singing it. Come on. I don't give a damn.
on Twitter was like why do dudes love this song so much?
Hey yo,
Nobody knows.
KB man, I was out in Arlington at this kebab spot, just in line. I was like, yo, this dude looks like KB. I was
When
about to,
was
I
it?
was about to be. This was Friday night,
Oh
Saturday
my
night.
goodness, what I just pick?
I was in that area too on Saturday.
I was at Kebab Palace, man. I was like, yo, this dude look like KB. But then I was like, nah, that ain't KB. I was like, I seen KB. That's not KB. I was like,
Nah,
man, should
that's
I
it.
pull up on this dude and be like, yo, KB?
Nah,
I was like, nah,
don't
that
do
ain't. I
that.
was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So I let it go. I was like, man, when I talked to her at the party, I asked her. Yeah, nah, my
Yeah.
sister-in-law, they were in town, so they got a hotel out Arlington. So we was out there for a couple
Okay.
days, just kicking it.
Got a couple good places to eat out there. I just found out about them.
Bro, because there's a lot of good halal spots, but that Kebab Palace, bro, Kebab Palace is just be hidden for no reason.
There's a place on TikTok, and it's a halal place. I can't remember the name of it. When I find it, I'm gonna show you though.
There's some nice
got it
spots
saved.
opening out there, bro. Yeah, send it to me. Like, there's some cool spots. I don't know if you saw what they did at Tyson's Corner during Ramadan. There's like a coffee spot called Shadid in the
Okay.
food court. They opened the whole food court up, but that was the only thing that was open, and it was open till like 4 in the morning. The
Oh
whole
wow.
month of Ramadan, and so people were confused because people were going into Tyson's. The whole mall is closed, and the whole
Tony
food court was
Pollard.
booming. Like the dirt was booming. Like I was
That's
like,
dope
this
though.
is
They did
crazy.
that for you. That's dope.
Hell yeah. Now you know like
I didn't think
Arabs run
Tyson would do
Tyson's
that.
Corner. Yeah, nah, there's so many Arabs in Tyson's Corner, bro.
I,
Like
yeah, I was working in Tyson's these last couple days
Oh,
with
yeah.
Karen's, so I know. Tyson's a good little spot though. It's an expensive spot, but it's a good little spot.
Yeah. Hey, wait, Poli. So you're not streaming on Twitch at all anymore?
Nah, sometimes I turn it on, but
Thanks
sometimes I
for
just
saying that,
forget.
man. I know my ass is on Twitch looking for your shit right now.
Yeah, I was trying to find it because my thing for some reason my YouTube app on my Xbox acts funny. I gotta like search you up. Actually, I think I had a sub separately. I don't know why I had two different accounts.
I gotta see what your name is. Let's go through the long process. Below
Yeah. Damn,
XHC.
Kevin Samuels. Somebody
Damn.
unsubscribe for this.
Hey man, don't do my boy.
Shut
Hey,
your
they
ass
treating that
up.
man mad. They treating that man
I,
bad.
man, I
Yo.
used to
Man, them
watch his
females
videos,
is
man.
terrible. Them
I love
females
his
is
videos.
terrible. This man, Kevin Sanders, might as well unsubscribe to that.
Man, listen, man. I'm telling you,
I didn't even
the man
subscribe.
was right. He was not damaging anything. He was trying to put colored people and minorities together. You know what I'm saying? He just was too real. He's too
But
real.
man, he didn't want to
His
sweeten the spoon.
delivery.
That's the only thing. Yeah, he
It
didn't want
doesn't
to sweeten the
matter.
spoon.
Like
They weren't even that bad until they got disrespectful.
when
It
he
was
said that
it
bitch
was
was
a
a
couple
fullback.
moments I was like,
He was when he
that
got
was bad.
Oh my
disrespectful.
god.
When he posted a picture of Ja Rule next to the girl's face, like while she was talking, he brought up a picture of Ja Rule
Yeah,
on his
yeah.
phone and just showed it and didn't say a word. He said, hold on," and he just turned it to the camera. And she said, "Okay." I said, "God damn."
He was hilarious, bro. He was hilarious. If he would have just put comedian by his name, I think he would have been fine. Like, it wouldn't be so much hate because people understand it's the joke. It's funny.
That shit was hilarious.
Some people get on his show just to get airtime, and he knew
But
those people.
the thing is though, this is what's so crazy is his platform was for black men. It was not never a platform for women. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
for men. Period. So when they used to come on there, they used to say this, they used to say that. They start off wrong, like you misogynistic, you do this, you do that, and he used to just blast them, like
Right. He
even
wanted all the
dudes.
smoke. He wanted
He
all the
blasted
smoke.
dudes too.
Yeah.
Like there was one joint where he asked dudes like, "How much you make a month?" He's like, "Well, I make about $400 every 2 weeks."
Oh
So
yeah, I
you try,
remember that.
so you trying to tell me
I
you
remember
make
that.
$800 a month? You a fat dude? He said, "How tall
Jeez.
you?" He talking about 5'10". He said, "How much you weigh?" Well, I weigh about 300. He
That's
said,
exactly what he said. So you sound
"Yeah."
just
He
like the
said,
nigga.
"You a fat dude." And then he was like, he was like, "Do you got a?" He was like, "Do you got a big G?" And he was like, "I mean, my brain above average." He's like, "Do you? You know you do."
When you
He's like,
said
"Do
that,
you?"
yo.
Oh
I
my
know I
god.
do it. Do you? And he's like, "That's you not offering that." He said, "You a fat dude. You make $800 a month, and you got a small junk."
Yo killed that man's whole life.
So he
But
was
he,
just getting on women then.
No.
nah, he wasn't. He was getting on dudes too. But the thing is like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta be real with yourself. Like, you be looking for
Let's go.
sympathy, but a lot of people look for sympathy
That's
instead of
true.
like for real. And he
You
was
don't
just
want to actually
keeping it
fix the
real.
issue.
Yeah, he was just showing people the mirror. Like when he told Shorty she was like 5'8", 230, she was like, "You the
You
same."
going to power high.
Yeah, you the same size as Barry
You can run
Sanders.
a power
Emmitt
high.
Smith.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dog. That was the best one. That's what got him viral, and everybody tuned in after that. Like, what the hell this man talking about?
I bet you can hit the hole like a bubble.
But what's crazy, Grady, is that like
Oh, Jamal.
he would like I feel
Jordan.
like I deal with people who
Jordan
are like that. Like they
Lewis.
got unreasonable expectations. Like based on your life situation,
Jordan
your
Lewis.
expectations are unreasonable. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to.
That's what
So
he
like,
was. That was his thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
like and so I know people that are like that in person. You're just like, yo, like why? How could you still hold these expectations? You'd be like, 40 years old talking about like 20-year-old dreams, and you're just like, bro, like what? What are you
Get
talking
real.
about?
It's time to
Yeah.
get real. I mean, there was one. I watched a lot of them joints because I like the
Why you
controversy stuff. So
shimmying on the joint?
Did
dog, look,
you see that Jordan Lewis pick? He wasn't supposed to get that.
one woman got on there. She had 5 kids, 3 different baby fathers. Talk about she wanted a 6-figure man. He's like, where are you gonna find this guy at? Like, where do you socialize at? She went to the jewelry store. He's like,
Donnell
he's
Savage
talking
here,
about all
dog.
the dudes he come across is like rappers or street dudes that come and buy jewelry. And that's what he was like, where do you socialize at? Where do you go to try to find this man at? And she was like, I really don't go anywhere. I got 5 kids. I just go to work. So he's like, so you socialize at work. So the people that you coming across is gonna be the people that's coming in to buy jewelry, which is common sense. She was like, so you're not gonna find any dude that's really coming in to buy jewelry. Say he's buying a ring. He's already got somebody. Like, so you don't go nowhere to socialize. Like, and you have 5 kids by 3 different people. Like, who's gonna wanna? And then you talk about you want a man that make 100,000 plus, dry this, no kids, but you got kids, in shape, but you out of shape. Like,
Yeah,
hello?
that kind of stuff just be stupid.
uh,
And then you just be single. Like these are your
yeah.
aspirations, then you're like, why is it not hitting?
These are my
like
preferences, bro. Those are
like
your
you doing a
dreams.
Google search and you coming back with no results, but you ain't gonna change
Yeah,
your search query. You gonna keep on searching.
yeah. You gotta you gotta, man. People. That's why dating and marriages don't last that long because people be looking for unreasonable expectations, like above your means. I had one girl tell me we was talking for a while. She was like, "I ain't gonna have kids until you get me a Tesla." I said, "Oh
Oh
yeah,
Mhm.
my god.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
This is done.
You give me
This
a
is done."
Tesla.
No, I would have got her. I would have got her a little model car,
Get her a what?
a little model car,
Get her a what?
A
a
model
model
car, like
car.
You know what you
a
Get
saying?
her.
high
He
end.
said, "Why did you even get her that? Why would you even get her that?"
Yo,
That's
so
the most you're gonna get, Slim. That's
I told
it.
you I did to my daughter, right? KB. She always
No.
wants a Tesla. That's literally what she keeps telling me. Like, yo, like you get a new car. Like Teslas are great. They're great for this. They're great for that. So I told her, I said, what would you do if I got a Tesla? Like I pulled up in a parking spot and I said, hey, Sakina, go outside, look at the parking spot, and it's a Tesla. What you gonna do? She's like, I probably faint. So so on our holiday, I said, hey, I got you your gift. It's outside in the parking lot in the parking spot. She went running outside. It was a model Tesla on top of the Mazda. She said, "Wow, like yo, you really did this." But
You
she
didn't
played with
say
that
the
toy though.
car, the actual car.
She loves that toy though. It was nice.
I mean, you. There's one thing to have like things that you want, but like once you like as an adult, once you start like saying that I need this, I need that, like you don't
Look, Grady,
really need those things.
Grady, it's materialism, right? Like when you're young, materialism is fun, it's cool. But when you don't have disposable income, when you're a grown up and you're an adult, but materialism is still like the champ of how you make decisions of
Oh, you
money
fucked.
spending. That's
Hmm.
crazy. And
Yeah,
yeah, I know people like that. I'm like,
I
yo,
do
I know
too.
where you live.
I know
Why are
people
you
that live in
driving that
the
car?
worst places, but got Mercedes or whatever, BMW. Like
Yeah, and it's just
your
like,
priorities
what?
are fucked, though.
Like you're like that's cool in your 20s. It might even be cool when you're like a little bit early 30s, maybe for a little bit if you're really heavy in it. But like you really like you really better be
Oh
living
my
a certain
toddy.
way if you're still in your 40s and you focusing on getting a fat whip.
Man, if you want those things, you have to create the life for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta create the income for it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
shouldn't even be using your debit card at all for real if you got money.
I mean, that's financial literacy though. Like
But
a lot of people
everybody's
don't
not
have that.
financially literate, and that's just a blower. Well, it's a blower
It
only
ain't their
because it's
fault.
the education system though. Like that's what I look at. I know it's not the individual's fault, but between getting raised and what your parents teach you, but it's not their faults either. Like a lot of parents don't know financial literacy.
Well, I didn't know till I was 30 years old.
That's Zeke's
You
first
know,
rushing touchdown.
I ain't know until my wife started explaining she got the job that she got now.
but that's also
That's literally her
because
job.
of your
I need to
household,
find.
your parents, and
Yep.
they don't teach it in school, which they should teach financial literacy.
I need to
I don't
find
know. It's about
the
self
life
development.
insurance that doesn't take out
I'm
interest
telling
when
you,
you take your money out.
Polo,
Hey,
Yeah,
talk to my wife.
Polo.
Talk, please, Polo. Let me let
it's
you talk to her for 15 minutes. That's what she
yeah. You
does.
should, you should, because
She,
I got lucky. My job is has that life insurance.
You know
see,
what,
that's what I'm
Polo?
trying to
I'll call
find.
you later
Does
on.
it
I'm
penalize
All
you?
telling you right
right.
now.
'Cause
It's
my
gonna
wife
pay
got
out.
life insurance. I'm like, did you even? She just got through her job.
I
Like, did
will
you even
call
get
you
the right
later on.
one?
Come out of
Because
here.
there's
Yes,
one where
please. Thank you.
What?
KB,
Yeah,
what
I'm
does she
listening.
work with?
Oh, your mic. Oh Lord, I'm not.
Whose
tank,
mic is that?
Oh,
tank.
Tank just came
I
in.
can't hear shit.
tank.
KB,
It's so
what's your
crazy.
who's your wife work with? Because one of my homies does something
Let's
similar.
go.
More for America.
Okay.
But she's a financial analyst. She can set people up with insurances, all that type of stuff. Stocks and bonds,
Right.
investments, all that type of shit.
Yeah, I need another one because I want to take out a loan to get more life insurance and change my life around. Thank you.
Yeah, I can have her look at
Thank
your.
you.
If anything, she can just look at your policy and tell you what's wrong with it.
Yeah, because
Ooh,
I literally
who
just
hit
got
him
my
like that?
paper. I
I
literally
think that
got
was Pierce.
it in the mail telling me I was approved for uh 237,000
But they
in
don't
life
tell you about the
insurance.
237,000 if you go to start taking out money off that shit. Well, you know what? I'll let her talk to you.
No,
Can I?
not, what
What
I,
is this man's doing?
I don't
They
know,
told me
on my
disrespectful.
phone.
it's the
Cause
second quarter. It's 3 minutes left.
I saw it on
What's happening?
TikTok, KB. Like
Mm.
a lot of like this guy I follow, he's a financial guy. He took
He's a
out
financial
against
guy.
his yeah, he's a credit one of the credit guru dudes. He took out against his life insurance and built like 3, 4 assets with it. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? But I asked
That's
follow
how it
people and
works.
they told me I don't get penalized if I want to borrow against my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause you just and then you
Yeah.
just paying yourself back.
Exactly.
That's why I'm trying to find the one, the right one, so it's interest
I got
free
you.
when you
Got you.
take it out.
Grady, can I get 10 minutes of your time later, or can my wife get 10 minutes of your time later too?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
bet.
No, can't get 10 minutes. You get 5 minutes.
Man, you come in here with your fucked up mic and shit. Talking
I
about
ain't
she get
shit
five
wrong.
minutes.
I
You
ain't
get
shit
two
wrong.
minutes. How about that?
I don't care. I got 500,000 for my job. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Oh my god.
Hell, you
She
talking
can
about?
probably look at your policy too.
You ain't wrong.
She could probably help you out too.
My wife do that
Yeah,
shit too.
okay. What the fuck? You come here, nigga. You got a bad heart.
I was
Tank do
playing, but
everything.
your bitch ass ain't
Oh,
doing shit.
I dog
What I say?
Dak.
What I say?
I was just playing with you about that shit.
He
And I
playing
listen,
with you
listen.
too. What the hell?
You
What I
told
say?
me that.
What I say?
He
What
said something
What
about
I
your
say?
mic. He said something about your mic. How he not
Hey,
playing
listen.
with you
What
talking
I
about
say?
your mic?
Yeah, your mic was a static detector, so he couldn't hear nothing. I know. I had the bit one plugged in all the way. That wasn't
So
plugged
that's the
in.
only thing I said. So what the fuck else did I say?
You're not supposed
I
to
ain't say shit
respond, KB.
exactly.
You're supposed to let him talk shit to you, and you
No,
can't
I don't do that
respond.
shit.
That's what.
I don't do that shit. He said, "No, I don't do that shit."
Fuck off, Grady. It's time to talk over shit.
There you go.
I got 28 in the first half. What's happening? Like none of y'all
I don't
picked me, huh?
know.
None of y'all picked me. It's all good
No,
though.
My wife
I
got
didn't
me.
realize. I didn't see that you had to pick three people. I thought you could just pick one.
Yeah, I was like, what is this
Hey,
thing KB
Grady,
doing?
damn.
Yeah.
Grady, my wife probably tried to kill me to get that money up.
They just ran into each
Yo,
other.
do you watch? You ever heard of the show? What's the joint called? Yeah, oh God, she watches it every day. Like the Dateline 2020. What's the other one called?
60 minutes.
16 Minutes is another one. She watches it every day, but when I get caught up in them because most of them joints is insurance based, bro. Like people be killing their best friends and husbands and
Yeah,
wives
they
over
mamas and
insurance
shit.
money,
KB,
Like,
bro.
chill out.
KB,
Just take it
So
out.
remember this one that I watched a couple days ago.
This man ran
She
backwards.
she killed her. So the lady made her best friend promise that if anything happened to her, that
it
the
was a
money
dude.
goes to her daughters.
Mm.
And her best friend supposedly killed. Well, they
The
framed
daughters?
like nah, okay. Her best friend killed her, but tried to frame the husband. The husband went to jail for like a
Mm.
couple years or
Damn.
whatever. The kids was like testifying against the father and everything.
What
But
the fuck?
the whole county was like ruling the best friend out as like a murder suspect the
That's
entire
fucked
time,
up.
and everything was pointing to her like the entire time. Like they just
So why were
wanted
they ruling her out?
because like they just
They had the husband
because
dead
the
to rights.
prosecutor because the prosecutor believed her. Like the prosecutor believed the best friend's whole story, and just it was so crazy because the alibi he had an alibi and everything. But he was at game night with his friends. They all confirmed. He even stopped by Arby's, had a timestamp on a receipt and everything. And it just
Damn.
was unlikely that he would have been able to get back, kill her, go have one of his friends
He a
come
ball back
on,
at half
answer
two.
the phone. Like it just was
See,
crazy. Like it was
that
crazy.
shit's fucking wild. I want to see that episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the name. Her name is Pam something, but it turned into a whole thing. Like that wasn't the first time she killed somebody. She actually killed her mother too.
What the fuck? Oh, she
Years
crazy.
before that, her mother had an insurance policy for like like 300,000 or something. She was living in a senior home, and they ruled it an accident, like her falling through the balcony of her senior joint.
Yeah,
But
when you do an accident, you get both. You get
That's just
yeah,
crazy.
so the crazy part about that is they had experts come in, kind of do it like a next gen type thing, where they had the balcony thing there, and they put like 6 bags of concrete on it, and it still didn't break. So they was like, they opened that case up again because of that fact that there's no way that little woman that was like 100 pounds goes through the balcony like that. She was pushed, or like, you know what I'm saying, like she was literally pushed, like fell down like 3 flights of like
Damn.
3 stories. So she got that, and then even when they brought her in, testified against her best friend, she was like, that's not even enough money to kill somebody. Like 150,000 is not a lot of money. Like if I wanted to do that, I would kill my mother. She was 300. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
the lady was crazy, man. Like she manipulated the county, the prosecutor, the judge. Like they all, and her and the judge went back. They was in high school together. Like so, she had favoritism throughout the whole case, bro.
damn.
Let me get that joint for you because that was the most interesting joint, bro. Because I literally sat there and watched that joint for like an hour.
Yeah, my wife think I got. She think I got 200,000, but it's more than that. I ain't tell her.
She
I
watch.
go
Her
on.
stories right behind you, boy. Chill out.
Yeah, I go on fuck around. Nah, she at work. Go on fuck around. She
Yes,
up me.
that's her name. That's her name. Her name is Pam Hupp. Like Cooper Cup, like Kupp. Hupp. Hupp. Watch that. The real thing about Pam is the Dateline episode.
Damn, Dak got rolled up.
You saw that?
You heard me, KB?
Yep.
Oh no, I'm talking to my wife right now. I told my wife, y'all want to talk. What she said? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do a Zoom or y'all just want to do it on here?
Don't
How
matter to
many
me.
people is it gonna be?
Say it again.
How many of us is it gonna be?
Just you and her, and Lane, but she gonna do y'all individual. If y'all want to do together, it works too, probably.
Nah, we might as well just get it out the way and do it together. Like if we're gonna do a Zoom or something like that.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, it's personal information. That's why she was like, if y'all don't mind doing that shit in front of each other, that's fine. But it's all personal information.
Oh no, we could do it separate. I don't want to
He
know
said.
All
nothing you
right.
got
He
going
said
on.
separate.
He
I'm
said.
listening. He said separate.
I
He
don't
said
want
we had
Grady.
our
I
scoliosis
don't want
session
Grady. I don't
together.
want Grady to know that I'm a millionaire already.
He
He said we
said,
had our scoliosis session
Hold on, cause
together.
you're talking right now and they can probably hear you. Go ahead. 7 for y'all, yeah.
That'd
Polo.
be 8 for him. That'd be 7 for me.
Grady, it's 8 for Grady. Eight's here for Grady because he's in Atlanta, I believe, and
yeah,
No,
Polo
I'm
yeah.
in
is
Virginia.
7. Oh, you're in Virginia right now? So
Yeah,
yeah, he in Virginia.
80's cool for
Grady.
me.
8, he
8
said 8's
tonight.
cool for him. Yeah.
What was the other one?
Uh, can you do 8 your time, Polo?
Oh, I can do 9 my time. That's 8 my time, so that's cool. I get the hour after.
Yeah, he's taking you an hour after Grady. All right. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, I
Hey,
got
Polo, I
you.
see you took my advice about tokens giving you coupons. You gave me coupons. What?
Shut the hell up, Guam.
I took
You
your
should
advice.
give
I
us.
sent it to you. What are you talking about?
We've
No, I
already
had
been
told.
talking about coupons.
We had been talking about it. Nah, man, I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
We've
It's
been
cool
talking
though,
about coupons since the
just
beginning
like
of
the other,
time.
just like the other stuff. Nah, but Grady, he don't give admins no coupons. He only give us at least give us a brother some tokens. He gonna gift the whole league tokens. He gonna gift the admins
You
nothing
gotta be
special.
fair, man. I understand, man.
It's
I
crazy.
understand leadership roles, man. You gotta be fair, man.
Nah, Polo, what you should do is give the admins 20 tokens, especially since they lost 20 tokens
Hey,
in
Polo.
2 weeks.
Hey,
The admins, only you. They definitely lose all their
I
tokens.
didn't bet. I need them tokens. I'm
hey,
sorry.
Yeah,
Polo.
me either. I'm saving mine. I ain't even betting on the only shit that I'm making.
Polo, you know how that nigga was throwing crazy.
Damn it, I need that shit. Why is he throwing crazy?
That nigga, I ain't have no ability on the nigga. Had
Oh,
everything
yeah, and put
on.
him on. What did it do, Mello? Yeah, you gotta put him on when you change it to him.
Man, I ain't put shit on this nigga. That's why he was throwing the ball fucking stupid as hell.
Who's your quarterback, Tank?
Jalen Hurt.
What's his throw power at? You put something on him?
Yeah,
You got the Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, he should be legit. He kills it for me.
I know, but I ain't had none of the ability on. None of this shit on ability.
I mean, had no ability, so he ain't had. He was like 99 with nothing. Just the first two slots.
I fucked up. I bet y'all won't fuck up this time.
What you play this week?
Yeah,
Don't
I
want.
played my time, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little spread right there.
I ain't
We
looking
gonna
at
beat.
them spreads no more.
We
I
gonna
lost
beat
20
Miami.
tokens, bro.
Well, one of them you lost because of you.
Shut up,
You
man.
bet on yourself and lost.
I know I did.
Yo, Sam and Sammy is me, KB.
I know. Dude, your name change fucked me up for a second. I got you though. I got you. I'm sending it to
Yeah.
her right now.
Oh, I see your last one. Your name changed too. Alright.
Mm.
I don't think I'm changing
Come
this
on,
game again.
Vander
I'm gonna
Hash.
try to come up with something else clever. I'm about to just change this picture of Sam and Sammy though.
Imagine thinking Sam and Sammy was clever.
It is.
Send
It
me
is
your email
funny.
too. Well, actually, I can send. Yeah, send me your email so she can send a Zoom link. It'll be easier that way.
My son.
Oh, I'm DMing you the
Don't just
episode.
FaceTime me from your phone.
Hold on, say it again because I'm listening to both of y'all talk.
Come on, Jaron Curse. You're 6'4". Jaron, that's what we got you right there. I just slapped the ball like an effing pansy.
I just sent y'all the Dayline joint that I was talking about. Yeah, Pam Hupp. She was.
Oh my goodness, look how this man, Jordan Davis, just got through here. Melo said if Tank don't cover that spread, I gotta kick him.
So what damn spread?
You can't lose by 80 to my.
I'm not. I'm gonna lose by 100 on purpose.
Don't do a bloodbath.
Hell no. Nigga, I milk the clock. Got me fucked up.
Come on, man, give me my sack.
Hey, hey,
That's what they need to fix the whole throwaway bullshit.
I milked the
Bro,
goddamn clock on that nigga. Yeah, got me fucked up. What? But the way that they nut hug Kendrick Lamar, bro, is crazy to me.
Man, they love on some Kendrick.
They like look at how he stands to the left in the video.
you saw
Like
that, right?
it stands for the
Oh, the
heart, and the way
heartbeat.
he's moving is like the heartbeat. I'm like, yo, shut up, bro. Shut up. I honestly, I like Kendrick Lamar, but
You ain't like
that
that.
song, that
At
song
the end
is
of the
mid.
You said that song.
at the
Wait,
end
you
of
said that song was what?
It's mid. Hey, girl, why you put your meat in the shit?
What? What?
Huh?
What?
Yellow vine. Yellow
What?
vine sauce.
Kodak. Have I ain't a sausage. Oh, you talking about that one you ain't talking about?
You was a grown ass man with a little dick.
What the fuck?
Hey, why must you go here? Why do you talk about this every
Welcome to the
day,
pod.
bro? You a grown ass man.
Welcome to the pod.
Hey, you must want me to send it to you. Nah,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
nah, you try
Yo,
talking
wow.
about this every day. This is 2 days in a row, Tay.
Nigga,
Dreaming about it,
nigga,
that girl when you thought I was at the party, she told you that. Yes, love
Said
language. Show
she
me
said
that thing.
she told homie with little meat.
Show me that thing. Hey, Mello, he thought I was going at the party. Girl said, "Oh, fuck with nigga with little meat." He's lying, bro. Where do you get these?
You lying,
Bro,
you
y'all was at the party.
cheating.
Listen, like Tank, who? That girl who you talking to, nigga, on the phone.
Oh my
Hey,
God, Dak.
hey,
Dak,
what?
you crazy.
Hey, when she said that, Mello, do what you heard that part. That nigga
Try to hurry
said,
up and throw it down.
yeah. That
I'm
hurt
on the
down.
party right now.
This nigga's
Lying.
You gonna let her talk about your little dick? this man is a
That's my
liar,
bad,
bro.
man.
Grady, you know what that girl
He
came from,
wants
man.
free
You
Man,
know
what's
that,
up,
advertising.
man.
Mello? What's up, Mello?
Man, Grady, yo, the Rocket look.
Mello, I told him he's gonna have to subscribe to my OnlyFans and get something, man.
Good old
Just
C.
get a picture for free.
Man, hey, Mello, I ain't got no reason, right? That girl said nigga Nick was little, like a virgin.
Tank, you be making up stuff so much, and you say it so much, you start believing it.
Man, shut up, nigga. You
That's
know
a
what
That's
I'm
a
pathological
doing.
disease.
liar. That's a
That's a
pathological liar.
disease.
I ain't no pepper love you, nigga.
I ain't know what.
That what he said. That what he said.
Oh,
No,
Tropical
it's
liar.
not.
did you say what, liar?
That what he said. That what he said. Don't try to put the shit on me.
A tropical liar? What
I said pepsicle.
yeah. Yeah, I think that is what he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I think that is what he's saying.
Oh my god. Hey Grady, what time? You gonna be on around like 3?
For what?
Y'all got a game, dude.
Oh yeah, I'll be on.
Say what? For what?
Don't tell me you ducking. I just ain't know that they film, bro. That's it.
Oh, we're moving. But I forgot how the
You said
Polo Madden leagues happen. Ain't no hold up like the Madden leagues.
I know where the living legend at.
I can't hear shit you said.
I'm trying to go 4-0 before I play Gondawala. Where you at, Gonda? You still in here?
You said what, Mello?
Yeah. You know we got that meeting.
Oh no, my
What's
notification
up?
said nothing again. Hold on, let me change it to. Let me
I
see.
was happy to be in your division. It's payback.
At least I'm at number 1 pick overall.
Tank,
What
you
team do
suck
you have,
again?
Tank?
It's
The
week
The
3.
Eagles.
I'm talking about a nigga with the
Oh
coat.
yeah.
Oh, the nigga with the coat got number 1 pick. That man. Where the fuck it is? Week 3. That man ain't gonna win the game.
Don't forget about that man. That man was that man when he was on OG.
Well, I think my team is the worst
Well,
rated
he
team.
been
What's your team overall?
Like a 75 or 76.
Well, you
Something
did
like
that to your team, so I really don't. It's not
that.
impressed. I'm not impressed you did that to your team.
Hey man, I haven't lost the game yet. I'm out here rolling. I'll take it.
My team 85.
Man, that boy said Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving for Kawhi. Send it, send it, send it, send it, send it.
what league you
Oh
in?
my
What league you
goodness.
in?
Send
He
it,
said
send it,
you want to
send
get
it,
in that
send
league.
it, send it, send it, send it, send
Hey,
it,
Grady, that a
send it,
new league.
send it, 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 send it.
What the fuck wrong with you, nigga?
This man ran out of bounds. That's a sack.
Hey, Grady, that's a new league.
Yeah,
Polo, you ain't pitching back yet.
they're like tanking right now.
I haven't had no big
This is
runs
like
to do it. I only did it for you. I ain't
Play Grady.
going out there to
Hey, oh, it's
lose.
probably only in that playbook.
yeah, I
I
got
gotta
you.
use the Philly playbook because Taysom Hill can catch the ball.
Hey, that job on the league, Grady.
Rob,
Hey, man, chill. It should be worth 20.
Hey, you
It
know
should be worth 20
I'm
tokens.
not in the challenges no more. I
he's
don't do
talking
challenges
about
no
it in the
more.
admin chat,
I
bro.
need
I
to
was
make my 20
removed from
tokens
doing
back
challenges.
somehow, man.
Strip that.
League
I
starting at
killed
5:30.
me.
What team you want?
What team
League
open?
starting at League starting at 5:30.
Hey, Grady,
Man,
what,
I
picked myself, what teams
fella.
open?
Yes, he keep picking
I
his.
tried, bro. That's the reason
Let me
the
see.
game was so close. I was going deep and just getting shedded like
Y'all
crazy.
should have picked me
Nothing.
this week.
Uh,
No, we was I couldn't do anything honestly. He just pressure was getting in the backfield. I got sacked 4 times through 3 picks. I was running for my life.
most teams is open, Brody. Besides the Sixers.
All right.
I remember
This
this.
rap, this shit is terrible.
Nah, but last time we did this, I did the same thing. Yeah, I think I just got to pick against him every time.
Is he
Throw
that
the
bad?
name of it, dude.
Who, the Patriots?
No,
It's gonna be
the
called.
Colts.
It's gonna be called Bring Your Thumbs. But I'm telling them what team you want, so you gotta tell me.
What
Tell me
team you
who you
open?
want.
What team you say you open?
Don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Bring your thumbs.
Go ahead and ring yourself. Boy, that shit go hard, bro.
Want me, then don't talk
Don't
to me.
talk to
Don't
me.
want me, then don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and do someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you knew that shit was fire. You knew you couldn't go without singing that thing.
Bro, who you
Hmm?
got? Who you got? Brooklyn.
Clippers.
With
I wonder if this will virtual work.
Golden
Or
State.
this little vert.
Nah.
Is your bridge open?
Nah.
God
Mm.
damn.
The Bucks is
Mm.
open. Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, Heat, Hawks, Celtics, Hornets, Jazz, Kings.
Damn, did you see the time? I run that again. My first incomplete. I was 13 for
Suns,
13.
Wizards.
I know. That's what
They'll be
I
bad after
said.
next season.
Have you seen my? I
Pick the
got two
Bucks, Jay.
superstars on my offense.
All right.
Lamar and my rookie. Mhm. You remember when it used to be slow, normal, and quick or whatever? That slow was ugly. You draft somebody the first round and you slow. Break your heart, bro.
That shit probably can go for like 10 grand.
Let's go, Dak. Let's picking random plays now.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
We put 51 touchdowns, but you have less than 25
But do you know how hard it is to get 50
interceptions.
touchdowns?
Right. Nobody. There's only it's only like 4 people, 5 people that get it, bro. And they're already at X Factor. They're already at X Factor. So the people who gonna get these, the people that gonna get these, you gonna get 51 touchdowns?
You get
And
them
with
with
less than 25 picks, with less than 25
36.
picks, with less than 25 picks. Nah, this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. So shut up. This is what you literally wanted.
That's what you
Yes, you
wanted.
did. You said you can't just give them, make them a whole bunch of touchdowns, and allow them throw how many ever interceptions. Okay, bet. We did. The QBR is up there for upgrade. Nah, we not at all. That shit been there. Matter of fact, you could go to the inner circle chat and go look at the original message. Go to the inner circle chat, look at the original message. Yeah, big dummy.
Hey, this,
Nah, actually, I simmed the league and I looked at the top ones.
look at Polo. Polo out
That
here
nigga say,
doing stuff
you
like a
shut the
QA.
fuck up. Man, all you gotta do is be 6 to 10 in the best QB race, and you good
Yep.
to keep your deal.
Look at Dak. Dak probably got like 10 touchdowns right now, no picks.
So they gonna downgrade regard. Okay, so
No, we got it turned off.
manual.
It's all manual.
I'm never gonna get the running back one, man.
Oh, so you're gonna.
You can get the running back one. I'm telling you, 700 rushing, 700 receiving just to keep the joint. Are you trying to upgrade? You talking about
No, I'm
upgrade?
trying to upgrade. I
Oh.
got star devs and normal devs.
You know, 15. Yo, this. What, 15 touchdowns for a running back? I ain't changed nothing. I argue with you. You always trying to put words in people's mouth and then be wrong. No, I haven't. The only thing I added was the or, like Steve asked, because it's confusing. And then I added for the running back and wide receiver between 6 and 10 to keep their dev. That's the only thing I changed. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you about what I had. What I had is there. Go to inner circle and come back and tell me. Grady, please tag that man in the inner circle.
Why they always find a way to argue?
Go find the original message that we sent. My boy.
No, let me
Go look. Go look at the original message in the inner circle of what was sent to Gonda. Not what you sent, the final thing. And he was like, I don't know. A lot of stuff in there I don't like. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about a lot of stuff that you don't like. Gonda added? I said my original message, the end thing. Alright, so how you gonna say Gonda then? Why don't you say Gonda? Why are you talking to me? Yeah, I did. I took from both of y'all and I made the most logical. What was the 15 touchdowns? Well, I don't remember seeing Gonda's 15 touchdowns. That's dumb. 15 touchdowns? Oh, this is Madden though. Shit, what you talking about?
No, 15 is tough. And I,
15. Look,
I get like 20, and I'm a runner.
The way I was thinking about for keeping them is like 15 touchdowns means that man got utilized.
So 15 rushing or 15 total?
It should be 15 total. I feel like honestly, I think 15 rushing. Total. Like I'm a rusher, and I'll get 20 on the year, and I'm rushing the ball. So that's a lot. Bro. 51. That's a lot.
No.
15.
No, 51 touchdowns is crazy with a quarterback, dog.
It is crazy with a quarterback. If you went a little OD with
15 for a running back means they don't lose there, though. Like, it doesn't mean they're going to upgrade. It just means that.
Yeah, but what if you're a passer? What if you're a passer?
Then you don't. Right. If you're a passer, then your running back wasn't utilized.
I say it for like you, Gondawala. I don't think you're a running back.
My running backs get touchdowns.
But not 15?
Easy. My man's get 15.
I didn't know you.
Look at KB. Look at here. Let me pull it up. Naeem Hines, I think, was the top 5 for running back of the year.
12 sacks.
And I think I had like 700 and 700.
That shit ain't. A lot of niggas finna lose their dabs on their D-line. A lot of niggas.
Hell yeah, that's something like getting superstars and shit.
On the D line, 12 sacks ain't that bad.
You should be 8.
I simmed the league and 12 sacks was like. No, it was our league that we had already played. It was the what was the one joint?
I'll look at it. But I'm trying to tell you, like, sacks are not easy. Like, I don't think there's double-digit sacks like that.
Our league for a parameter.
Yeah, double-digit sacks is like a rarity now. Like, people don't get sacks like
Boy,
that.
what?
Bro, it should be 8.
Should be 8. Oh, wait, go to our league right now and tell me it should be 8.
I'm going to draft league. I'm going to tell you what it is.
I only say that because think about you know that double edge blitz that niggas used to do. That's how they get sacks. You can't even do that shit no more. Niggas don't get sacks like that.
Hey, matter of fact, hey Grady, I'm finna send you the shit that I made, and look how Polo changed everything.
Nah, first of all, Gondawala changed everything, and I went off Gondawala's. No, I put both of y'all's together. Exactly.
All right, so I'm looking at sacks right now. So the Texans, I'm ruling them out because they was getting simmed. The Chargers.
The Texans was getting simmed. What are you talking about?
He was getting simmed. So
Who?
That was turd.
He wasn't getting simmed. He was playing his games, and he uses his D line. So what are you talking about?
Okay, my apologies. I thought you switched him to that team later.
No, he played that. That was his team coming into the league.
Why was he so bad in the playoffs?
Cause he ass.
He ain't hit a bucket. Man ain't hit a bucket.
People get flustered when they see him on the D line, and he just bull rushing over everybody.
All right, so Joey Bosa had 21. Brian Burns had 25.
All right, so what are we saying? And what do I have it at?
Montez Sweat. Hold on, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to see. Montez Sweat had 17 and a half.
They know, hold on. I know what I did was not that bad.
Bro, 70 tackles with a DB is OD.
Huh. It's interesting. Okay.
It's interesting. Shut up. Thank you. Appreciate you, Gonda, for doing the research like I did already. Thank you.
Cardinals with computer. Right, but listen.
Why he's getting kicked out? But yours look
Cardinals.
fine.
Cardinals is Montez Sweat. He had a bunch of computer games. Hold on. No, but the Sims ain't it, bro. You need user like user against user.
I
Like
need to
last
reset my
season
modem,
draft
bro.
league
This
when
shit
we
keeps
had a full
kicking me
league
out.
would have made more sense to kind of check to see
You click those players' names and then go to their
and look for it. Yeah, good call. Let me look at it.
Let's go.
yeah, Polo was tripping talking about 70 tackles for a DB. This nigga smoking dope.
For a safety,
No, man,
I just put the DBs together, but a safety could get that. Especially getting bombed on all year. He the last defense.
and then you talk about 10 interceptions, keep they what you call it, nigga. Trayvon Diggs had 12, and it like
This is Madden. Shut up.
Yeah, but you're saying every player. Think about you're not gonna get. You don't want to get that with like one, maybe two cornerbacks. You're not gonna get that with
So
all
listen,
your
my
All
test
right,
sweat.
you don't need a whole bunch of
Listen,
superstar safeties everywhere. You don't need a superstar cornerbacks everywhere.
So Montez Sweat had 17 and a half sacks, 24 tackles for loss. All right.
Hold on. Where?
This was for the Cardinals when he's on the Cardinals. This is with all the sims that he got. Now the season before that, the man had 8.5 sacks.
what I told you, bro.
The one like
What Joey Bosa have before with all users?
On the dot.
Joey Bosa had.
He probably had 14, 12.
He had 21 last season, right? 21 sacks. The season before he had 11.
What I told you.
And what I got it at? What I got the sacks at?
No, Polo, you're not listening to me.
I am. What do I have the sacks at? What the hell?
Hold on, you got it at 21 tackles for loss and
Damn.
2 sacks.
I don't even think I got a sack yet this year.
I ain't got no sacks. And y'all see, y'all don't deserve. Y'all ain't got no sacks. And y'all don't deserve no trace anyway. So what does it matter?
Aaron Donald had 17. He had 9.5 the year before.
Man, bro, Polo made some shit up.
No, you made some stuff up because you ain't even looked up nothing. At least I tried to do some research. I probably just chose the wrong league. All you did was wake up.
But
Keep the top 10 for the position. You can't.
I didn't do top 10.
That's insane.
And top 5 gets the upgrade. Top 6 through 10 keeps that there. You should have kept it like that.
That is what it is, you dummy.
No, it's not.
yeah, this is in addition to that. This is in addition to that. The sacks thing is in addition to that.
I add more shit.
What is you talking about?
What are you talking?
It literally says under it. Go to Discord and look.
Add more. This is what actually answer that question. Why did you add more stuff to it?
Because they needed more stuff.
How?
Because.
All right, bro.
Because what? So, like Grady just said, Grady deserved to have an X Factor or superstar. He ain't get no sacks.
Oh, that's not what I'm saying. Bro, he gonna lose this shit.
How?
The nigga can't get a sack.
Okay then.
I got one sack.
So what is the issue? So we gonna take it from him.
Nigga, what are you saying, Polo?
I don't know what you saying.
It's gonna be unbalanced teams next year.
How's it gonna be unbalanced?
Manual
Bro,
regression.
nah, it's definitely not gonna be unbalanced.
It won't be unbalanced. I'm not worried about that.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's not too many niggas.
First of all, it's gonna stop people from tanking because they're gonna have to try to get their stats. Second of all, the same thing. Third of all, I like the way I have it.
Yeah, I would suggest.
Okay, so drop the stacks down. That's all y'all had to do. Drop the stacks down to what?
to 8.
Man,
For
the
keeping
eight,
Dev,
That's what I've been
keeping
saying.
Dev, I would say 8. And that's a lot, but it's like
yeah, that's
need to focus on your
reasonable,
players
though.
trying to get them set. But 12 is a lot. 12 is a lot.
Oh my, we just dropping them for.
Plan for it. Let me get this stat. Let me make sure I get this stat. You can't just play the game.
When did y'all start doing manual regression?
No, I can't.
We're doing it this year. Melo been trying to do it for the longest.
I understand the progression, but manual
No, because-
regression.
So listen, Grady, you gotta think of it. Yeah, go ahead, Melo. Go ahead.
Like, at the end of the season, they be putting people up randomly who ain't did shit in the league, bro. And then they take away people's stuff who was balling.
But now y'all taking away from the game. Like
So
I understand putting the cap on how you can move players that.
How we taking
I'm saying the 80
how we take away from the game when the game do that already, but their algorithm is all jacked up.
That's part of the game, though. Like,
Brady, we already broke the game by putting packages in there.
but
So
but hold on, wait. This is what I'm saying. It should be the people who didn't get a dev should get a dev, but the people who get devs because obviously there's an algorithm with what you need to be to get up in dev. Like there's a certain amount of tackles, there's a certain amount of whatever
Not, bro.
stats that you move up. Yeah, it is.
Bro, Leonard Floyd got what 10 tackles and 1 pick in a year, and he got a dev. What the hell are you talking about?
right, because
He
he gets
might have.
compared
He
against
might.
his position group. Based
Yeah,
on his
he can.
position group, the algorithm compares whatever
Nah,
score they
if
give
he
him.
was in that position group, he wasn't even top 30.
I'd have to look at it, bro. But I remember that thing I sent you. Like that thing was like magic. I knew
Bro, all
exactly.
I gotta
Oh, you like
say
that?
is Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree Grady literally
Hey, Bud,
had one tackle, one interception for like 89 yards and got a dev up to a superstar. That's literally all he had.
I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's when you knew something was wrong, right? But the
Yeah,
regression.
yeah.
So Grady, like, yeah. So
But
Grady,
he don't deserve that. Obviously, I'm
right? The
talking about.
regression. You're talking about upgrades. You're against regression at all, right?
Yeah,
That's what
I'm
I'm
against
assuming.
regression.
Yeah.
Regression
So
is
that's so I feel like the game the game should have some way to balance out how we're increasing superstars all the time with memberships and all that stuff. And so because what happens is you end up with these superstar teams that are just stupid. And so there's got to be some way to regulate that. That's why I was also pushing the same thing, and I'm glad Melo. I like what Melo did. Like it makes sense to have that type
Great,
of regulation.
great. You saying you against regression? So you saying a nigga who can throw 25 touchdowns and 75 picks is that?
no, absolutely not.
How you against regression then?
It's situational. I feel like he should lose that. If he, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
not
I feel,
it, bro.
yeah, but I also feel like
So how many
if
touchdowns you think
all
somebody should get compared to 25 interceptions? Because if somebody throw 25 interceptions, they should not have they crap.
but
What if we
somebody
did
throw
it?
25 interceptions, they not throwing two
What if
touchdowns.
what if you just compare players against each other? You say that like you know what I'm saying? Like, what if you say there's 32 starting quarterbacks in the league? The teams that threw the 10 most interception throwers lose their, like something like that.
No,
So
man,
it
we
just
not.
compares against each other. Not no, don't change it. I'm just saying like like that type of regression does make sense too. I like the
But
way
y'all
you did it.
said
I'm gonna put
51 passing TDs was too much.
Okay, so everybody
I,
in this
I,
league pretty much has a quarterback with Dev, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like the threshold for that is should be totally different from every position. Like
like I'm
say,
looking at good.
nah, what I was about to say was, so say like Colin Kaepernick on the Texans, right? If he doesn't throw, like say if he throws 20 touchdowns and 30 picks, he should regress for sure. He should go down.
probably that's Don team. You definitely gonna regress.
Yeah, he should regress.
Oh damn.
But the median is what I'm worried about. Like so say if like Malik Willis, right? Say if he's just under where you need to be to keep your dev, I feel like he shouldn't really lose it either. There should be another threshold, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
hard.
So let me put it this way. All right, look at this.
51
Look at
touchdowns is
Hey, my
unrealistic.
QB rating right now is a
listen,
153.
listen. Mello, chill out, Mello, chill out. So listen, Grady, I'm looking at the quarterbacks from this year, right, in the draft league. Tannehill had 88 touchdowns, 88 touchdowns, 19 picks.
Hello?
Obviously, he keeps it. Whatever. Kyle Trask, that's Mello's quarterback. He had 64 touchdowns, 26 picks. So he doesn't qualify, but his passer rating was 122.9. So his passer rating's above, so he's going to be fine. Jalen Hurts, that's my quarterback. You already know what it is. Patrick Mahomes, 58 touchdowns, 31 picks, but he was at 116.5. What did you put the passer rating need to be, Polo?
102.5.
Okay, so all of these guys, all of these guys with top touchdowns are all going to be above it, except for Russell Wilson because he got 42 tutties, 41 picks, and a 91 passer rating. Like everybody's
But
above
is it?
Russell.
But is he in the top 10 for best QB?
So
One
it
through
has to be that
six.
and that.
No, no, no. Or 6 through 10.
Okay.
What was his passing rating? Because then he missed the passing rating. Oh,
Yeah, 90 something.
yeah. So he missed the passing rating.
QB, best QB, one, two, three, four, five. I don't see Russell Wilson in here.
All right. So then That means he's out of there.
Right. So there's literally only like one or two quarterbacks in the top like 15 that I just went through that would lose their dead.
Oh, good old regression.
Regressions.
With the last league, the last season,
Yeah.
what it looked like.
What the fuck Abo talking about?
What is
Man, that nigga just be saying anything.
Who?
Nah, we talking in another chat.
So what about running backs? You said 15 rushes to keep their dev?
Yeah, 15 total touchdowns.
15 total?
If that's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. But
I don't know. Y'all in here agree. 15 total or what?
Cause I'm a runner. And if
15
So, okay, you don't care about you. You're gonna meet all the stats because you're a runner. We're talking about people that don't run and keeping their stuff.
So go under that.
Like, if we gotta think, okay, we can't put it to me, you, Polo, and who else is around?
Living legend.
Living like we can't put it to our caliber because
Exactly. I'm saying go 5 under where we go.
what I'm trying to say, Polo, is that people like running. Some running backs are literally receiving running backs. And
Let's go to Gonda. What does Gonda get? What do you get?
So Naeem Hines has 700 yards and 17 rushing touchdowns. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gets his rushing touchdowns.
I rushed for 1,118 touchdowns. And I'm not.
So we're doing rushing or total? Because you know, like people like Dre who don't run the ball at all.
I'm saying total because some running backs only have receiving abilities, even though they're superstars. Like, so they're going to be passing it into them.
Right.
yeah, like all boys like look at Ashdod, he got Christian McCaffrey. He's not running the ball with him, he's throwing it to him.
Right.
So I asked for total or rushing. That's all I'm asking,
Like
man.
Naeem Hines, I had 1,000 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns, and then 700 rushing and 17 touchdowns.
That's a total touchdown.
Yeah, total touchdowns at what level? At what number?
Keep Dev. 15 total touchdowns to keep Dev.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, Zeke, we're safe, Zeke.
What about an upgrade? 25?
I think
Shit,
like,
go.
Oh, for upgrade? Upgrade will have to be KB numbers.
yeah, nah, y'all finna say upgrade gotta be top 5 and best running back and 1,800 rushing yards.
Oh, then that's staying in. That's what it already is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean
Alright,
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine, right?
All right, so QB to keep they Dev. We leaving it at 21 passing yards?
So, like, I'm surprised you ain't do 1,800 total yards.
I ain't do what total yards?
I was surprised you didn't do 1,800 total cause for the
Nah, if you running them, if you want to get an upgrade with a running back, you gonna have to run that thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just keep the upgrade the
running,
same.
running back, what you call it? Breakout games, rushing and receiving. It'd be total yards.
Oh well. I mean, total yardage will get you
Come on, baby.
total yards of 1,400 will get you will keep your Dev. So if Madden gives you a breakout game and you get your breakout game the X Factor, and you get to keep your Dev.
Nah, bruh. That ain't what that mean.
Wait, if I get a breakout game throughout the season and I don't what you call it qualify, he still keep his dev?
If he don't qualify,
Yeah.
Oh, you get dropped down.
no, you get dropped down.
Oh, I thought that's
No, I'm just.
If you get your breakout and you meet the threshold to keep it, then you keep whatever you have.
obviously.
So you good.
So what the hell are we asking?
Obviously.
Hold on, what I'm got it 1,400 yards total to keep it.
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently. So you did enough to keep wherever he was at, but you ain't do enough for him to upgrade.
Allegedly.
So 300 rushing yards and 800 receiving is not enough to get an upgrade?
So how many rushing yards?
No, it don't sound like it.
With 800 receiving.
No.
What's he saying with rushing? I can't hear what he's saying. Keep breaking up when you say rushing.
Because Grady keep talking. I said 1,600 rushing and 800 receiving. That's 2,400 yards, bro.
I mean, yeah, that would be. Who doing that though?
Listen, I think
So just make it 1,600 rushing for upgrade?
No, I'm saying no. You change it to total, bro.
look, Polo. My
Change that. If I change that, bro, we gonna change that to 2,000 total yards then.
I said it
Hold on.
should be 2,000 total.
Polo, listen to me, Polo. My
Mm.
suggestion is end of the season you find that you chopped off like half of the devs, then we might need to like, you know what I'm saying, see how to
I mean,
adjust
if
it
you
so
want
that
to
it
keep
doesn't
it a
happen.
buck, like I said, I had 1,200 rushing yards and I had 500 receiving. So, I mean, that's 1,700.
Yeah, I think we overthinking it, man. Like keep these things like noted, and then once the end of the season when you're looking at you're about to progress people,
it just
like do
shows
we
me y'all
might
not
need a little
playing to
tweak.
win the game. I'm playing against devs.
Bro, winning. Boy, I'm 4-0. What are you talking about?
Yo, Polo, I
3-0.
explained it to you if you want to
Who
stay.
3-0? I just played my week 4
Hey,
game.
man, ignore that
No,
shit.
I
You,
said
you
I'm
trying to
3 and
stay
0.
with the
Oh.
admin
I'm
stuff.
3 and 0.
Hey,
Playing for sure.
I agree with
They
you.
gonna
You
take me
should
out
be.
3.
You
You
say
should never
2,000.
be an admin.
You say
See that?
2,000 total yards. Okay, Grady, you shouldn't even be an admin. You just got back, quitter. Fuck out of here.
So did you call Jones a quitter too?
Jones is not here in the league. So what are we talking
Did you
about?
call Jones a
Look at
quitter
you
when
just
he came
starting.
back?
Look at you just starting shit.
Did you call
None of these
Jones a
niggas you
quitter
talking
when?
about is in the league.
All right, hold on, man, so I can save this damn thing and go back to work.
Wait, what's the
Shut up, nigga.
QBs keep they dev.
Shut up, nigga.
75 total touchdowns. Is that too
Some
much?
hostility this morning.
Wait a minute. How the fuck is Grady an admin and I'm not?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not an
He
admin.
not an admin. What are you talking about? What y'all talking about?
Shut up then.
Y'all all admins in spirit. Y'all all my guiding animals.
I'm sitting here
I
trying to
mean,
figure
Melo
out.
could have been an admin, but every time them Florida boys gave him something to do, he wouldn't even second guess. He just went and did the edits and be all wrong.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Anyways, no,
I'm
I'm not.
wrong.
I'm like, Melo, what are you doing?
I'm joining a party trying to get things going on smooth so we can go to the next category. And you sit up here
Move
talking
it.
some stuff that don't got
You
nothing to do
know,
with nothing.
Like, put it behind the
I'm
sink.
sorry. I'm
Polo,
so
can you
sorry,
put
and
2
you're
players on
still
start for
going.
me?
Fuck
No,
you,
because we
Steve.
While you
sitting here
still on?
talking
I'm
about
about to buy. I'm buying it
admins.
right now.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
What'd you say, babe?
Keep quarterback.
Where we at now?
What do you mean by move it?
Quarterback.
Bro, why y'all arguing, dog?
Man, we talking to you, Polo. What you was finna say? Shut up.
My wife started talking to me, so then y'all was letting Steve and Grady and George get this stuff out. Adiola and George. So keep Dev. Are we leaving that 51 TDs? Are we dropping that?
Drop that
leave
shit.
leave it, man.
50
All
what?
right.
We're adding
So,
some
okay, what about the total
That's a
touchdowns?
rack
We're
of
leaving it at 75 total?
That's a rack
51
of
was
fucking
the
touchdowns. That's
upgrade,
too
Hey,
though,
many.
wasn't
listen.
it?
No.
Whatever.
The only thing for upgrades is top 5 and 102.5 with minimum 350 attempts.
Hold on.
I'm looking at it now.
I'll say for
Yes.
Keeping.
Dev, that's a lot.
There is a lot.
Keep
Hey,
that.
Grady got 75 total.
That's a lot for keep Dev. That is a lot.
I'm not feeling it, but keep that.
No, you don't need to hit him for messing with your iPad. You just tell him no.
I mean, that is a lot.
Down to 50.
You understand me?
All right, 51 touchdowns is 3 touchdowns per game on the average.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's how I did it.
Yeah, niggas not doing that.
That is a lot.
Yep.
3 touchdowns a game is a lot.
Yep.
It's not.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. Cause you're gonna have games where you're not doing that. You're gonna have some good ass grinded out games.
And you gotta think about the niggas who scoring a lot. It's only so many people who scoring a shitload of time. The average amount of points niggas are scoring is really 24 points.
See, 50. Look, Polo, this what you got right now sounds good for like if you're keeping X Factor. If you said QBs keep X Factor if they do these things, that makes sense. But if you talking about just keeping their dev,
A lot.
That's why. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
So that was saying you cool.
that.
I'm
That
just
50.
saying. The only person that even.
Okay, it can be replaced.
Okay, I'm just looking at stats from last year. The only person that
I can't
threw,
tell if he's talking to us anymore.
It's my wife, man. Not
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
the only person that threw, the only people that threw for over 51 total touchdowns was Joe Burrow. He threw for 55. Trash threw for 64. Hurts threw for 60,
Steve.
and Tannehill threw for 88.
Yeah,
We
No,
can't look at my tie stats.
Steve.
Just take my tie out. We ain't on his.
Lance, Burrow, Daniel
Yeah, that's what I'm
Jones,
saying. So it's only
Patrick
three
Mahomes,
people.
Jalen Hurts, Kyle Trask, and Tannehill all threw for over 51.
Yeah, so that's like
I'm looking at
right?
I'm looking at last season, bro. Last season, passing touchdowns.
It's 7 people.
Bro, no, it's not. What are you looking at?
Are you looking at AFC? You might just
Bro,
be
I'm
looking
looking
at
at
AFC.
NFL. What are you looking
What
at
up,
right now?
everyone?
You don't see
What's
Kyle
going
Trask?
on?
I'm looking
Hey,
at
what
in
about
the draft
what about
league.
unicorns?
Yeah. What am I
Yeah, I'm
looking
gonna
at?
say Cal Trask.
In
I
the
see.
draft league.
You said what about
I'm looking at it with you.
unicorns?
Yeah,
Tannehill.
without
Hey,
unicorns,
hey,
you
man,
would
hey,
trade
man,
How
how
many?
many?
Unicorns.
Hold on. How many touchdowns do you see Tannehill threw for?
Tannehill 88.
So if we downgrade them, what about the unicorn joints?
NFL. It's only Tannehill, Hurts, Trask,
You
and
don't see
Burrow.
You don't see
Nobody else
Mahomes
threw
with 58?
Most of all unicorns get their stuff in their second spot. So when they go to
Mahomes on the Patriots at
if they're
if
58.
they
throwing
go
out
to
rookies,
superstar,
they get extra points
they
for
go to
scoring.
superstar, unicorns will still be safe because
I'm
it's in
gonna
the
send you
second
a
slot.
picture. How do we not see the same thing? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck Mahomes is at?
Mahomes is not showing up on the NFL. I just see him on it with 58,
Hey, what
but
the
he's
fuck
not
Mahomes
showing
is
up
at?
on the NFL.
Hold on, I'm about to send you a picture of what I see. That's weird.
Nah, I see it. Nah, I see it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's two more people added. One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's these people. Everybody on my screen is showing.
They're about to do the update.
We get this, take it back to Best Buy. We have a plan.
Stop scamming, nigga.
Hey,
Scam City.
Y'all ain't invite. They go to them fight.
Okay, so I see that. One, two.
Hey, what's up, Davis? I'm
I
right
am
here.
in
hey,
it.
the
What's up?
Dolphins
Okay.
is 3-0.
That's Davis. Davis good.
Who the fuck is that?
I mean, he ain't better than me. He good. He ain't better than me though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
He
man.
man.
good.
Bro.
I ain't gonna, but I'm gonna just say this. It's gonna be a lot of niggas who gonna be pissed off when
Okay,
it's gonna be like
but
10 teams that's
but look at this too,
Gotta
Gandhi.
be pissed off
They
and
had to
pissed
throw
off.
less than 25 picks. That
But
knocks out half of that list too.
but there's the QBR thing
no,
too.
but you gotta also you gotta look at the what you call it QBR, bro. Look at the QBR.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking
Hold on,
about
what are we
keep
talking about?
Dev
I'm new to
only.
this shit, so please explain.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
tell you,
worry about
James.
it,
Don't
bro.
worry about it.
We'll
I'll
talk
tell
about
you.
it a little bit. I'm
I'll
talking
send it
about
to you
keep Dev. I'm not talking about upgrades.
Yeah,
Keep
he needs
Dev
to add
don't
a
got no
QBR for keep
QBR.
dev. You're right.
I thought if you already
That was an ugly ass
But
Keep
hey,
ball.
Dev, it says 51 passing touchdowns
Oh,
for
let me
less than
finish.
25. That means Kyle Trask doesn't keep his. That
yes,
means
why? Why
Mahomes doesn't
not?
keep his. Because they all threw for more than 25 picks.
Steve,
Yeah, but they qualify for the upgrade. They just can't be upgraded no more.
hold on, wait.
Bro, I'm talking about keep Dev, brother. Keep Dev.
Man, that's separated. I mean, I don't know. I guess my wording is wrong. So when I
Just put
say
QBR and keep dev too, Polo.
so when I say yes, when I'm saying you upgrade, that's how you get it the upgrade. But if you meet the upgrade stats but can't upgrade no more, then you still good. You can still keep your dev.
Oh yeah, no, you're
I
right.
mean, like upgrade is like tier, yeah. Upgrade is like tier one,
Yeah,
and
you
then
gotta
keep
look at
dev
it.
is like tier
Yeah,
two.
above that.
Okay, if you're saying that, that's fine. I understand that. You just need to put if already at max. If meet upgrade requirements, then you keep.
Yeah, you still
Like
keep your stuff. That's like a tier one. It's like in tiers. And like downgrade is tier three. Like
Yeah.
you,
Like look at it like this, Steve. Or do an order by rating, QB rating, and who's under 102. All I
no,
see is
I
Josh
understand
Allen.
that. No,
Yeah.
I 100% understand that. Like I'm not confused about that. It
Right.
didn't make it seem as if
I am playing
if
Madden.
you already at your max upgrade,
I am playing Madden.
you can meet the upgrade threshold and still keep.
Oh, it
It's not
was.
like the
That
none
was.
of the instructions said that.
But I'm
It says
saying,
upgrade or keep.
Steve, if I meet the upgrade threshold and I can't upgrade no more, then I'ma just stay the same, bro.
I understand that now because this is what's been said, but somebody reading this in black and white, it doesn't say that in black and white.
Yeah, but if I can't upgrade no more, what the hell they think they can get some cookies?
I'm gonna get a super upgrade.
Well,
He
what
said
I'm
a
saying
Z
is,
factor.
we all know you can't upgrade past a certain point. So at that point in time, a regular person is gonna assume, okay, well, I need to do what I need to do to at least keep my shit. They may not even look at the upgrade threshold. So like I said, if you're gonna put in black and white, like with any term
Y'all
or
about to
any
play?
contract, you put in
Who?
if you
You
meet
and
the upgrade threshold
that man
and
Jay.
you can't upgrade further,
Nah,
then
we
you
ain't
keep.
playing, bro. He said I had to win.
If they approach the
Yeah,
game,
right. We playing
I
right
just seen
now.
it. Yeah, I just seen it.
I'm just trying to keep it, and
He said I had to win, bro.
it
He said he
wouldn't
don't
matter.
even want to play me.
They good, they in the clear, so it wouldn't matter how they play.
Melo, the only thing I'm saying is that the keep dev and the quarterback upgrades, they don't have the same thresholds in them. They're complete. There's something in there that's completely separate, which is the quarterback rating with the minimum of 350 attempts. That is not in the keep dev at all. Like if the keep dev had a lesser version of that, then I will understand what you're saying, but it's not there.
God damn, Jonathan Taylor.
Feel like they do, but okay.
There's no QBR rating in keep dev. There's no minimum attempt in keep dev.
Okay, even if you got
All right.
about niggas throwing 51 touchdowns.
Okay, bro. What I'm saying just don't make sense. Okay, cool. Y'all got it. What's next?
I
What do
bet
you mean? I just told you what it was.
I know
If
that, and
you,
I agree with you. I said I understand what you're saying now that you said it. But I'm saying the average person just reading this in black and white, they may not look at upgrade. Okay, shit.
Hold on. Neither of y'all
I'm already
streaming?
at X Factor. I may not look at that.
Bro, you know, Davis don't stream no more.
There's nothing for me to upgrade to. So why am I gonna look at upgrade stats?
you don't need to look at upgrade if you ain't trying to upgrade these.
Ah, fuck you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I
you
just
can
seen
look
that.
at upgrade. I would look at upgrades first, just to be the
Hey, get your
safe.
stream up.
If I got an X
I don't
Factor,
know, nigga. I don't
like I
have my
said,
stream.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
With
I don't
me,
think I have Twitch anymore.
I
Polo.
got Dak
What
as an X
I
factor right
understand what you're
now.
saying.
I'm
You're
still
you're
looking at upgrades first.
in FADDEN regression in black and white,
Too
season
late.
ending manual
Too
regression
late.
upgrades. Stars who don't meet the requirement will be downgraded to normal. Quarterback upgrades. Top five in the best quarterback yearly race, or quarterbacks with a QBR 102.5, minimum 350. Shit, I got an X factor. Well, I'm not upgrading. What I got to do to keep? 51 passing touchdowns with less than 25 picks, or 75 total touchdowns rushing and passing, or 6 and 10 in the best
Right.
quarterback
So all
yearly
he got
race.
to. Right.
It doesn't say that or meet upgrade
That's what I'm
requirements
saying.
to
Just put
keep.
the. That's what I'm saying. Put,
Fuck
he just need to
Lord.
put the. He just need to put the QBR rating stuff in there.
Yeah, just put the quarterback ratings inside to keep
In
that,
the keep
and then
one
if
too.
what you're saying will make sense.
How we PBR rating in the keep? I'm not understanding.
Oh my god. I must just be a fucking alien. I don't fucking get it. Just fuck it. What's next?
I mean, at the end of the day, Steve, we the ones doing the upgrades for him, so it's not like they're
It's
doing
a
it themselves. We'll be
mischief,
alright.
Alex.
I know, but Gandhi, I feel like I'm
I'm
talking
with you.
another
You're
language, bro.
making sense. Don't worry. You making sense. Fuck. But it's just it is what it is. We don't even need to
Because,
clarify
like
it
I
because
said,
we're
it's
gonna
not
be
like
doing
I'm
it.
not. But what I'm saying is, my perspective is coming from. It's not that I'm not an intelligent
Yes.
person. We have a lot of dumbass
I'm not.
people in this
What?
league. If I
Right.
don't understand this, then that means a lot of
What
people
about the
aren't even
balloon?
looking at it
Well,
that way.
they'll be pleasantly surprised when
But
I don't know. I think your mama got it
get to
last time.
keep their ability.
what I'm saying is, from my point of view, from how I'm looking at it, if I got the X factor, only thing I'm doing is looking at that's it.
Keep Dev. That's all I'm looking at is keep Dev. I'm not
But
looking
that's
at
what I'm saying.
upgrades if I'm on the X
Like,
Factor.
I don't need to think about the QBR at all. Only thing I just need to have 51 touchdowns with less than 25 in the or I just need
Okay, but what I'm saying is, for me to upgrade, if he's saying you can meet the upgrade threshold, I can meet a QBR of 102.5 with a minimum 350 without throwing 51 touchdowns.
this is what I'm trying to say. If you and I done said this 3 times. If you the
Ah, Xavier.
upgrade anymore,
No, nigga, I'm
Mello,
0 and 3.
we can't hear you, Mello. It's
Yeah,
like it's
I
every
haven't
time you
played
talk, it just
Madden in a
breaks
year and a
up.
half. I just got back in, so I'm getting
Ah,
better week by
Xavier.
week, bro.
can niggas
I'm
hear me
gonna
now?
be straight by next year.
No, you still breaking up.
Yeah, Mello. All I heard was I'm gonna say it for the third time.
Every
That
time I
was it.
start to talk, I did.
Yeah, I hear
Because I'm
kids
saying
too.
if I'm looking at just even Jordan Love from last season, I had my 131.9 passer rating. I threw it 390 times, but I didn't have 51 passing touchdowns.
But look, Steve, you're good because you met the upgrade threshold. You can't
I know. I'm aware of that now. What I'm saying is that if you add, if you just copy and paste the QBR and put it in keep dev,
I'm already doing that.
that's
He's
all.
just talking about
That's
for
all I'm
clarity purposes.
for
There
clarity.
are gonna be
That's
people
all.
it might not be clear to, and it's fine. At the end of the day, we're making the upgrade. So if they thought they were gonna lose it and they found out they didn't, they're not
kinda
gonna be upset.
I don't understand how somebody meets the upgrade requirements. Why they worrying about the fucking keep dev?
Because you don't have any more upgrades to have. So why am I looking at upgrade if I'm already at X Factor? Is there a super X Factor?
Yep,
No.
for Davis.
So so like
So
I
why am I?
said, so Steve, like I said, if you met the upgrade and you can't upgrade or in the clear, there's no point of even thinking about it.
But the thing is, Mello, why is the keep harder than the
Ooh, good
upgrade?
hit.
The keep
Oh
ain't hard.
shit.
The keep is definitely harder than the upgrade.
Yeah, the
Polo
QBR
or Ghana,
qualifies
can one of y'all
everybody.
But
do my stars real quick?
you don't
I
have to
can,
have
yeah, I
a
got you.
passing touchdown minimum to
Appreciate you.
upgrade. It just says quarterback rating 102.5 with minimum 350. That's easy. Why is that easier than keeping your upgrade?
Oh, I was wondering what you tagged me in. It said LB Muma.
All
What
right,
this
man.
man? This man
Yeah.
misspelled something?
If you really want to
That's
make it
his
make
name.
sense, you put the keep development, the
Man, I
quarterback
don't know what's
rating,
going on
and
with
you
the
put
internet.
the
They keep cutting
upgrade
off and
at
cutting off.
the 60 touchdowns passing. If you really wanted to make sense, because the quarterback rating 102.5 with minimum 350, that's mid. There's no other requirements to that.
Yeah, put it at 60. How many niggas throwing 60 touchdowns?
That's the point of it being an upgrade,
Shit,
Mello.
I'm barely
That's why
throwing
I
30.
said that's an upgrade versus your keep.
Nigga,
Your
the
keep is the quarterback rating.
top five in the best quarterback race is Warzone game.
Mello, if we look at last season and you look at quarterback rating,
Go look at
people
the
who
top
had at
best
least
quarterbacks.
102.5 with 350, that's a great portion of the league,
Top
bro.
five best quarterbacks in the quarterback race and see who all got 60 touchdowns.
All right, so you got
Where do we
Trey
go from
Lance,
here?
Tannehill, Love,
After the
Hurts,
sun sets
Trask,
in.
Rodgers, Mahomes, Felipe Franks,
Go look at that,
Ain't no way you
Gonda.
got. Ain't no
Kyler
way you got a wide
Murray,
receiver named Smoke. That's hard.
Sam
That's
Darnold,
hard. That's
Daniel
hard.
Jones,
I want this receiver.
Joe Burrow,
Smoke.
Dak Prescott,
Philly Smoke.
Trevor
Oh, you
Lawrence,
changed it to this. You fool.
Derek Carr, Kellen Mond.
Tony Pollard
That's
got
five receivers.
5 touchdowns already, man.
Bro, I'm looking at that's over half of the league's quarterbacks that qualify for upgrades, but not the keep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it might be in the wrong spot. Is what it
It's in
says.
the wrong spot,
I asked you to tell me all the niggas who had 60 touchdowns.
bro.
No,
I
listen,
named all
listen.
the
I
people
think
who
Steve.
qualify for upgrades, but not the keep.
Can't
Man,
believe I ain't
what this
getting no
man said.
awards, man.
Over half of the league qualify to upgrade,
You kicking
Mello.
a field goal?
Yeah.
Less than 10% of the league qualify to keep.
Hey, Polo man. I don't know, man.
I guess what I
Davis ain't streaming, man.
I guess
I'm a little upset. What y'all want to do?
Davis don't use his tokens
I don't give
anyway.
a damn anyway.
Davis don't put his tokens anyway, so it don't matter.